Everyone, hello everyone. Today we'll discuss the topic on transformer parts and the construction. Okay, since in the previous class we have seen that about the transformer, that is the basic definition of the transformer and its principle of operation. Okay, as you know, the transformer is a basic transformer is a static device, okay, or the static machine which transfers the energy from one level to another level. Okay, so it might be voltage from one level to another level, or it might be current from one level to another level. Okay, so now let's see the parts of the transformer and the construction today. So observe, this is the transformer. Okay, this is the transformer what we have. So primary means there are two windings, right? There are two windings. So the any one winding is connected to a supply, AC supply is called as a primary winding, and the other winding is connected to load, and that is called as a secondary winding. Let's see the parts of this. What are the parts we have? So first, a frame of this transformer. Okay, observe, this is the frame of the transformer, that is called as a core. Okay, that is called as a core, and in that core again we have a yoke part and limb part. Okay, so we have a frame of the transformer, that is called as a core, and then in that core itself horizontal part is yoke and vertical parts are of limbs. Okay, limbs are nothing but just you can say like a legs of this, okay, transformer, and these are vertical lines are of your yokes. Okay, this is about a core, and we have a flux which is flowing in between that in that magnetic core, and then we have a windings at a primary and a secondary, and then these are a few parts. Okay, windings we have, that is in the windings we have primary winding, secondary winding, and we have a main core. In that core we have a yoke, limb, and yoke and limbs. Okay, so other than these parts we have a cooling part also, so that relays also we have, Bosley relay we have. So let's discuss one by one of this. Okay, see parts of the transformer. As we said, a core is the frame of the transformer, right? This is the frame of the transformer, and it is made up of highly grade silicon steel laminated. Okay, and its function is to carry the flux produced by the windings. Okay, so its function is to carry the flux produced by the windings. Okay, next let's see yoke. Okay, second one is yoke is the horizontal portion of the core. Okay, horizontal portion of the core, this parts horizontal portion of the core is called as yoke, and its function is to carry the flux produced by winding to reach the other winding and provide the low reluctance path to the flux. Remember its functions of each. Okay, and the next one is limb. This you can say vertical portion. Okay, vertical portion of the core are called as limbs. Its function is to carry the windings. Okay, remember are windings are wounded. Okay, wounded on a limbs itself. Okay, this is the function of it. Okay, next one is windings are nothing but your coils. Okay, windings are nothing but your coils. The coils used are wound on the limbs are insulated from each other. Remember, the coils which all we have used has to be insulated from each other. Okay, and its function is to carry the current. Okay, carry the current produced by the flux of the transformer. All right, so these are the few parts, and along with those we have a few more, like breather, Bosley relay, and cooler tank. Okay, so these are like when the transformer we use, there will be a heat produced in this due to that EMF and all, so there should be a cooler in that, and then buzzer relay has to be used to operate that transformer, and these are a few additional parts of that transformer we have. Okay, so now this is about parts of the transformer. Now let's see the construction of the transformer. As we have seen, there are mainly two parts of the transformer. One is core, another one is coil or windings. Okay, see, observe the core. In that core again we are going to bifurcate that as a yoke and limbs. Horizontal parts are yoke, vertical parts are of limbs. Okay, this is made up of high grade silicon steel laminations. Remember, this looks like this, no? It is made up of laminated, means like this. There are many uh, portions like this coarse and combined together are formed. This laminations, each plate is of 0.3 to 0.5 mm thick. Okay, this much amount of thick laminated core will be formed. Okay, the next, the laminations, which each laminated each laminations are also insulated. Okay, like varnish and all, we supposed to insulate it. Okay, so this is laminations are overlapped one by one on one we have kept, so that to avoid air gap at the joints. Okay, so next part we have a coils. Coil are made up of conducting material like a copper, right? So as you know, the windings or coils are made up of conducting materials like a copper, and these are wound on the limbs. Okay, these are wound on the limbs, primary side and secondary side. And what is the function of it? Its function is to carry the current which is produced by the flux. The meaning of this one is, remember, whatever the flux produced, alternating flux produced in the transformer is directly proportional to the current. How much flux will be there, that much current will be produced in the transformer. Okay, I hope you have got this point. And once you complete it, so I'll send you one video, so animated one, so you can come to know how it exactly works. Thank you.